All right, episode 2. Here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, we're recording.
Alright, so
Hi.
Ender, I'm not gonna lie. You were not lying when you said this man doesn't listen, bro. No wonder he.
He-
I'm watching a
really
video.
doesn't.
Okay, I'm watching a
Bro,
video.
we're recording
Why
a
you watching
goddamn
the video? We're doing a
podcast.
podcast.
Because I've been
Bro,
watching videos for like the
Bro,
last
get
like
this guy
30
out of
minutes.
here,
Wait,
bro.
Bro, did you actually just?
I have been waiting for you guys.
Yo, I don't care.
Minutes
All right, bro. Like freaking.
for like a solid 10 minutes.
Nobody cares.
And you
Anyways,
didn't
so
do
while-
anything. It's just
Anyway, but with that argument out of the
Nobody
way,
cares,
welcome
bro.
to episode 2 of Games on the Side, and this man got fucking muted. So I'm gonna undo that real
Okay.
quick, and
He's unmuted. We're good. Oh.
nope, he ain't.
clicking it. Just stop clicking it.
Who keeps muting him?
But
yeah,
doing this.
Anyway,
Bro, I'm not doing shit. I know what you're talking about.
All right. Anyways, so with that out of the way,
Innocent.
I
I
don't
plead innocent.
know if this intro is gonna be cut out or not, but
Nah, that's fine.
Nah,
Listen.
this isn't.
But anyway, welcome back to another episode of Games on the Side. Today we're just gonna be talking about whatever the heck we are. If y'all don't know who we are, we're just a group of friends who just like to mess around and talk about whatever the hell we feel like. Because this is our podcast, our show, and you try taking that away from us, we will come into your house and murder your family. That is a joke.
In Minecraft.
That is.
in Minecraft. It's
Yes,
in
in Minecraft,
Yeah.
obviously.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, we will also burn
Well,
down your
for-
house
for
in
se-
Minecraft.
No,
In
Minecraft,
Minecraft,
yeah.
I will get a flint and
Yeah,
steel
yeah,
and TNT and make a big boom
how
crater
about we
in
just
your
go on the
house.
topics? How about we just
Dude,
go
in our we
Yeah,
have like
let's
a,
move on.
I mean, to be real
Let's
here,
not-
in our,
get into
topics
details.
Channel, and our like topics channel, dude is like sending voice messages. I'm
Voice
not
messages.
listening to those voice messages, okay? We're gonna talk about the Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I don't know. I'm not listening to this voice message. I haven't. I saw them for
Alright,
hours.
so
I
in
didn't
all
click them.
seriousness- In all seriousness, like I have not seen the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 trailer yet, or not the trailer, the whole
Okay,
freaking
Kirk,
movie.
Devin, Kirk. I'm just kidding. Okay, we'll move on. We won't talk about that though. That's fine.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
like,
something
I don't
important that we
care
should
if y'all
talk about
spoil it for me,
is
'cause
It
like,
was
always
it was
okay.
really well made. It was really well made. You would like
was-
it.
it was-
Anybody?
I've given
was-
in college I had a lot of word that went around saying that like the movie was pretty well made. So
No,
Oh, yeah, it
you
was
know,
really
I'll
well
take
made.
their word for it. You know,
It's-
My dad actually really liked it as well, and he was like, yeah, I really like this movie. This is actually really good. I like this.
especially compared
Yeah.
to a lot of Marvel's recent movies, which it hasn't been the best.
it's not
Eh.
just that. It's
And their CG, the Doctor Strange transition where
okay. Guys, listen. So every other Marvel movie, besides like the OG Marvel movies like Iron Man and Captain America, have been good because of build up and like plot development. This movie was good on its own, outside of the MCU.
nah. Yeah, like with the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe, I feel like I like the way how they're not like just following the
Yeah.
stories from like the original like Marvel comics, and they're kind of just bringing up their own ideas and origins of like every hero in the freaking Marvel Cinematic Universe and
That's
building up to this exact point in alternate movies.
I mean, that's kind of what they have to do because, like, you can't make a person in live action as powerful as it is in the
Thanos.
comics. 'Cause
Oh yeah, especially because like even in like
Displaying power
in,
scale like on
like,
screen is
in,
really
like
difficult.
manga. I don't know too much about like manga because I don't like read it or I don't watch anime either.
It's
But, like, they
it's
have,
an
like-
anime, bro.
They have no, they have like a it's much like they're apparently like in the manga they're more powerful or something most of the time, something like
Yeah,
that.
because the scaling is more detailed. That's the entire idea with comics, because you could show how powerful they are and from the other POVs of characters and their thoughts and
Without
stuff
it being
that you
super
can't display in
expensive.
movies. Well, it's not just that, but displaying power scaling in movies is really difficult because showing scale is much harder.
yeah, you don't have
Yeah.
those smear marks. Like, you don't have something that can
Yeah.
like make you can see the person being there in multiple places. I mean, you could do that with CGI, but that would take a lot of work and just a lot of overall stuff. Just
Yeah, no, like
Getting all
I
those
see what
camera
you're meaning.
angles
I
is
see
so
what you're
hard.
meaning, right? But like, well, I mean, like while we're on the topic of like Marvel and everything, but like, even though I haven't seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie, like I heard like from people specifically friends of mine that it was like a really good movie, and I honestly am kind of curious to see how it is, even though like I've kind of started losing a bit of interest in Marvel, but at the same time I do like go back and watch the like OG movies, like for example like Captain America Civil War. No one can ever forget that freaking movie because that movie was like freaking sick, because Spider-Man was actually first introduced in that movie.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm a big Spider-Man fan.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man. Also Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Oh my gosh, dude. Bucky's introduction.
Top 3 Marvel movies for me, honestly. That was so good.
It was.
No, like
We should watch
I'll admit, no, like, well, the last thing I ever expected when that movie trailer came out in, I think 2014 was it, 2013?
Was Spider-Man.
Oh, 2016. Okay, but yeah, no, I was not expecting like Spider-Man, bro. Like,
Dude, and I like how he referenced Star Wars as well. It was really cool.
no,
Yeah,
Like, the whole
AT&T
thing
they were
reference.
applying to like modern culture and not just how
And-
the comics went off. Like,
And I love like how he just how Bucky he like tried to punch him and he just catches it with his hand. He's like, "Oh, you have a metal arm? That's so cool."
Yeah,
And
that
it
was a
like-
really good display of his
didn't
strength.
he like rip Bucky's metal arm off at one point, or wasn't his
In
arm
the
ripped off at one
comics.
point?
in the comics.
In the comics, they had an encounter. He actually ripped both of Bucky's arms off because he was like enraged because Bucky
Who's
killed someone.
Spider-Man? Who's
Yeah.
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Spider-Man pulls all his punches, all of them.
No, but like,
Yeah.
but if you had to do that, you probably would have to have the black suit, right? Like,
No.
No, he's incredibly powerful. He just pulls back.
no,
Yeah,
I know he has like
yeah.
spider strength and stuff like that,
I
but
think-
like, you know,
I don't have
No.
the comics myself, but like when I watched, when I just like went on YouTube Shorts, you know, those little comic things, like comic, what do we call it? Just like summaries. Like basically, there's a comic where Doc Ock is like dying, so he switches his conscious with Peter's conscious, and so
no, that happened in the 2017 Spider-Man series. Remember?
no, not really. I don't know.
Superior
it did- no.
Spider-Man has not happened in live action or a
No,
TV
not
show
not
yet.
Superior Spider-Man. I'm talking about like the no, I'm
Doc
talking about
Ock
like
thing?
the Marvel Spider-Man series, and like that happened in 2017. There was an
I don't
episode
remember
where Doc Ock actually like transferred his consciousness into his tentacle arms, and like then into like a robot AI, and pretended to like be a robot or whatever, and then transferred and then switched his and Peter's minds, where he transferred Peter's mind into the robot and his mind into Peter's body, and pretended to be Spider-Man.
Yeah, no, but in the,
So-
in the comics, like when
Peter's
Doc Ock
still
gets-
there. His consciousness is still there.
Yeah. But when Doc Ock like goes around as Spider-Man and like he punches Scorpion in the jaw, and he punches Scorpion's jaw clean off, and so that's when Doc Ock realizes how powerful Peter is. He just holds back all the time.
Nah,
Didn't he,
Because like it's
didn't
what
he-
Uncle Ben said, with great power comes great responsibility, and I respect Peter for that.
Constantly holding it back. It's crazy, man.
I
Nah,
think
yeah, because there's a reason to hold back, because killing is not the answer, bruh. It's never the answer.
Yeah, only seriously baby.
Yeah.
No.
Spider-Man is like this our conversation has been flowing. Spider-Man is like one of the most like
Admirable characters.
and he's like
And
one of the-
relatable.
one of the biggest faces of what it is to be a superhero. I feel like
No,
It's
but like he doesn't need really. He didn't ask for his powers though. That spider bit him, and he just got powers. Boom.
decided.
Like,
he's a really well written character, except for his loved ones.
nah, dude, nah, bro,
Like,
dude.
every
I-
single time I go
No,
on
but
a
Miles
short-
Morales and Gwen.
like,
That's
whenever
a
I go
good,
on a
well
short-
written couple.
Whenever I go on a short, see YouTube short about Spider-Man, like a comic back Spider-Man, Spider-Man's always like losing his loved ones and just like
nah,
and like always like
feel bad.
losing someone and always like suffering. And then like I look at the comments, they're like,
if we're talking about suffering, dude. Sorry to cut you off, dude.
fine.
Nah, if we're talking about suffering in reality, like there are two characters that are related to Spider-Man that are hella underrated as like characters. I'm talking about Peter's high school bully Flash Thompson and Eddie Brock.
Is- Eddie Brock. Oh,
No, Eddie Brock is Venom.
yeah, no, I know. I know.
Yeah.
I know. I remember. You guys remember watching the Spectacular Spider-Man?
Oh, I
Eddie Brock being Venom.
remember
Agent-
that.
Agent Venom, bro. That
No,
was so cool.
Agent Venom was in Ultimate Spider-Man. Spectacular
Was that
Spider-Man where
Ultimate?
Eddie Brock went evil and basically
Yeah.
became Venom. He bonded with the symbiote. Like,
I remember.
Oh.
I remember. Like Flash Thompson, like he was a bully for Spider-Man, but like
right, he was a
later
bully
on-
for one season of Ultimate Spider-Man, and then
Yeah.
like he got part of the Venom symbiote latched onto him, and he basically became Agent Venom because the symbiote found a perfect match with him, and he bonded with it.
Wait, Flash?
Yeah, Flash became Agent Venom, and basically like the symbiote.
No, that was
were
Eddie
part of-
Brock.
Wait, Ultimate Spider-Man isn't like the one where
I'm,
like
I'm
he
talking
has
about
a-
Ultimate Spider-Man. No, it's Ultimate Spider-Man. Yeah, no, that's where Flash Thompson like was a bully for one
Oh,
season.
Flash Thompson.
And then,
yeah.
and then he found the error of his ways or whatever. It was getting a redemption arc. It felt like, and then later on, like an incident happened. I think with Taskmaster and stuff like that. And the part of the Venom symbiote latched onto Flash without him knowing, and basically bonded with him. And it was basically considered a perfect match in the symbiote's pulp consciousness or whatever. So basically, like Flash gained full control of the Venom symbiote and basically became a hero. Like he became Agent Venom. So
Yeah.
You know what something is that people are doing right now is everybody thinks they're Spider-Man or Batman, which they
I see
they
that so
obviously-
much on
they-
TikTok, bro.
They can't be me, bro. They're not me, bro. They think they're me. They're not Batman, bro. That's me. I'm just I hate to break it to them, but they're not me, bro. I don't know if they're like some big fan or something, but like
but yeah,
Just
no,
because you
like
put
every guy is just like suddenly every guy is suddenly like me and like Spider-Man and them.
Oh my.
nah, but dude, like, dude, watch Specular watch this podcast or whatever, and he's just gonna be like freaking out on like some.
Or some other like Marvel person who like is really into it because I
Or
I
if we got
Marvel,
something
but
wrong.
I'm not really like well known with the area. Like I know
You're more
about it.
familiar
I
with
know, I know.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm more familiar with Star Wars.
Yeah.
But even then, I'm not like a super fan. I know a bunch of stuff, but not too much.
Yeah, no.
Uh,
While we're on the topic, in my opinion, Flash Thompson is a very underrated character.
Isn't
Like,
like he was like in a Amazing Spider-Man? Like he became like a good guy or something?
wait, what do you mean? Like,
No,
what do you?
spectacular.
No, it's Spectacular Spider-Man. Flash was still like a bully or whatever, but well, him and Peter like had like a mutual like, you know,
Yeah, I think I
respect for one
remember.
another. But like, you know, at the time, Flash was just a bully,
Mhm.
because like at the time, he always never knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, basically.
I
and
remember the episode where like Flash Thompson, like, oh no, not really episode. The times where like Flash Thompson, like whenever Peter's dressed up as Spider-Man, he's like cheering for him, like I'm your number one fan as such. I remember always seeing that. I was just
No, dude, I remember in Spectacular Spider-Man when Peter and Eddie were like fighting when Eddie had like the Venom symbiote in the high school, and Flash pretended to be Spider-Man or whatever.
Oh,
And
yeah.
yeah, because Eddie tried to take Peter's powers away by trying to make him drink a gene cleanser. And
What?
but yeah, no, like I do remember like Venom was honestly like they wrote Venom really good in Spectacular Spider-Man. Like
Yeah.
I liked that show.
Who do you think is the best like Flash Thompson across universes? Because there's
I
like the
don't-
one
I
in
don't
like the MCU that we see. There's the one in like Spectacular Spider-Man. There's the one in the live action Spider-Man.
I like
Yeah,
the
Amazing
live
Spider-Man.
action Spider-Man, the live action Spider-Man Flash Thompson was just a dickhead in general, dude. Like
Yeah, obviously. But,
No, because like
respect for
I
reference,
mean I like how they wrote Flash in that one, but like half the time, bro, like they would always display Flash as this like stereotypical bulky jock who was just like really
Mhm.
insecure and self-absorbed about himself, and he picked on people.
You know,
Yeah.
in The Amazing Spider-Man, I did like how after Uncle Ben died, I did like how Flash was able to say, "Hey man, I'm sorry," and like
Oh,
he came to
that's right.
he came
No,
to
in Ultimate
apologize.
Spider-Man, Flash had a good redemption arc. He actually like apologized to people he bullied after he became like a hero and stuff, and realized like the error of his ways and shit like that.
Really?
No, but do you guys remember the Amazing Spider-Man? Do you guys know which one the Amazing Spider-Man is?
Which one? Do you mean the one where in the very last
Andrew Garfield.
episode-
Andrew Garfield is the Amazing
Oh,
Spider-Man.
the Amazing Spider-Man.
The
Oh,
two
that
movies.
Flash Thompson, the one who was like captain of the basketball team.
Yeah, he was on the basketball team. Yeah.
that was the most stereotypical jock ever.
I know, but I did
No,
like how
dude,
I did like how he
That
came
Flash
and
was a dickhead, bruh. That Flash
no,
was
but
a
like in the
dickhead.
movies, he did after like Uncle Ben died, like he did like kind of try and become chill with him, just like
Yeah.
and which I did actually like.
No,
versus,
but like, do you remember in the Sam Raimi Spider-Verse or whatever it was, where it
Oh,
was
those-
Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, and dude, Flash Thompson in that one was so stereotypical. He was, I wouldn't really consider him he was like a jock or anything in that, but he was just a general like bully or whatever. Like,
and he looked 30.
Yeah,
no,
right.
he did not look like a kid, bro. Man looked like a full-grown ass man, bro.
That that was a whole grown a
Yeah.
full grown man.
Nah, but like, I do remember like how Peter freaking humiliated him twice.
Oh yeah, by like dodging the punches and stuff, and then like
No, and also when Peter accidentally web slinged a lunch tray into Flash's face.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah, no, like
I grew up
But,
on like the first Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, we
Sam
had the
Raimi.
DVD. We had the DVD. We will watch
dude,
it.
do you
like,
remember the old Spider-Man series? Like the super old one where like
I
where they
don't.
actually introduced Carnage? Like
Oh yeah, the 1990s one.
no, it's where like the Carnage symbiote went into like another universe and took over the Spider-Man in that universe, and the Peter in that universe became a Spider Carnage.
I don't actually. No, I don't.
Oh, my PC was.
We'll be right back after these technical difficulties, folks.
Blueberry.
Yeah, I don't think Blueberry is good, bro.
My PC is like dying. I don't know what it is. I'm restarting my PC right now.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But like, but yeah, no.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
while we're on
restarting
the
my PC
topic,
too, totally.
what are y'all's opinions on Zemito D bringing back Mindplex after 4 days of it being shut down?
I think that's actually good. I had like Mindplex on my server list for like a little bit. I never really played it, and then I was like, oh, it's gone.
Bro,
I can
bro, a staff member on Mindplex muted me all because I private DM someone a private server IP.
That's kind of dumb. I like that
No.
it's being brought back, and I also another thing that's being brought back is content from Cheetah and Chasm. Or-
Yes.
Yeah. I'm
Nah,
really
dude,
looking forward to more
Chaz-
Chasm Cosm.
Nah, dude,
Chasm content.
I miss Cheetah, bro. I remember I was in a Discord call with him once, right?
Uh-huh.
Dude was like chill AF, like.
Yeah.
Me and him had a conversation about Bridge, and like he was saying stuff about like content, and then I saw he started uploading again. I was like, oh, okay. He
Yeah.
uploaded today. I guess he
Yeah.
uploads every week.
Oh, I haven't watched it. I gotta watch it. But no, yeah. I loved watching Chasm when he uploaded like daily. You know, a couple months back. I think almost a year ago now, right? Basically,
I think
maybe.
it's around that time, yeah.
Yeah, his videos were so chill, and with Gamer Boy 80, like when he was doing the 100 win streak videos, I loved that a lot.
Nah.
It was fun watching because he was really chill. They crack jokes, funny jokes all the time, like some sort of the similar jokes that me and my fighting would say, and I was like, oh, I like this. I like this. These are funny, and he was just chill. He just chill overall, bro. Like, I loved his videos, and then he stopped uploading, and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, there's like, I
Man is cutting out right now. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
no,
crazy.
but like I remember right,
I'm back on my bed. It just like auto.
oh, welcome back.
I was just I just got disconnected on my phone. I'm like, what?
I
Because
mean,
it
like,
auto
also
connected.
this may be like a bit related to something we talked about last episode, and that is like cancel culture being dumb once again by attempting to cancel this content creator named JoJo Solos over something she said like 9 years ago, or what they said. I don't. Oh wait, let me look up her pronouns real quick because I don't want to get her thing wrong. She goes by. Oh no, she her. Okay, so, she ended up she said some like really questionable things when she was like 14 on Twitter, and
Bro.
9 years later tweets get
Somebody brought it back.
resurfaced and people were like DMing her trying to cancel her or whatever.
Oh,
And
she
then,
said
like,
something
she
9
basically
years
got peer
ago.
pressure- and basically got peer pressured into making a fucking apology video.
Wait,
on
what
Twitter.
did she say? Do you mind putting like a screenshot?
No, they were just some like questionable tweets relating to just black people and stuff like that.
Oh,
When she was like 14, like it was.
it was like
9 years
way
ago.
more normal then though, because like people were
Yeah,
saying
I
the
mean,
N-word
yeah,
on
like-
people were saying the N-word on YouTube in 2016. That was only a
I
few
mean,
years ago.
I mean, looking at you, iDubbbz, like, bro,
Like-
nah, iDubbbz was something, bro. iDubbbz was.
I don't know who that is, honestly.
No, dude, I never really got into iDubbbz content, but like, you know, I recently saw his video where he basically told everyone that he reformed as a person, and basically how he was not proud of his old content looking back. I mean,
Yeah.
like, I'll just admit, like, we all have said at least one very questionable and offensive word in our lives. But like, I just
can't
really
sign
do
into
hate
my
how people
Minecraft.
have this mentality where if you say something like, for example, 4 years ago, and you've learned from your mistakes and have like, you know, reformed and have been reformed for like quite a long time, and people can't still accept that and they try to cancel you for it, that's bullshit, in my opinion. It's bullshit. Like,
It's just
Speaking of, well, actually not bullshit, but we all know about Linus stepping down from as LTT CEO. Did you guys see the video on that? He did a full video, so there's somebody that's gonna be
No.
replacing him, but he's
Wait,
not like leaving the
Linus-
company. He's just kind of going to a different role where he doesn't have to manage all the stuff a CEO does, and he can focus more on the creative aspect of things. And
wait, oh,
I personally
what-
think it's awesome, and it's gonna be good for the
Linus Tech
company.
Tips. Yeah, I saw this video recently.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be great for the company, honestly, because the stuff that he does that we see is what matters to us.
Yeah.
And having someone that's, you know, really experienced is gonna be good for the role. Is
it's gonna be weird not
gonna
seeing.
give like no, he's still gonna be odd, dude. He's still gonna
No,
be
like-
odd. He's
no,
just
but,
not
like-
gonna be.
Not gonna be what?
He's just not gonna be the CEO anymore, which means
Oh, I
He's-
thought like he was gone. I think he was like, oh, I'm gonna be
No.
behind the scenes. No, okay then. I was
he also said how much he got offered. You know how there was an offer to buy LTT. It was like I think it was like 100 million or something.
Oh,
Something crazy
jeez.
like that.
Mr. Beast got offered like some $1 billion for his account.
I don't remember. but
Speaking
it was,
of, oh my bad.
it might have been like 10 billion actually. I don't remember. It was a lot of money, and he just like turned it down straight up. It's crazy.
Yeah, nah, like speaking of Mr. Beast, what are y'all's opinions on people trying to cancel him for doing good things?
It's Twitter.
they
They'll
need to,
cancel
like-
people for anything, bro. It's
I don't need to
Stay
say
alive.
anything. I don't need to say anything because they're
no,
crazy.
it's
I just
fucking-
I don't need to say anything.
Bro, man literally cured like what it was it 1,000 deaf people and allowed them to hear again. And that basically means he's doing something bad. Like, would you rather keep people deaf or actually allow them to live their lives a lot better and witness stuff they weren't able to witness when they were like born and brought into the world? Like,
Yeah. That whole thing is really dumb. I think people are just like, they just
yeah,
probably
there's
have
a bunch of Twitter
no life.
weirdos.
They have no
No,
life.
they're just the average like 4chan lookalikes. No, they're just those average 4chan users. Like, do you guys know the story of that guy who got arrested for saying something on 4chan or something about telling a politician to kill himself in Minecraft? His quote, not mine.
What?
No, I'm dead ass. Someone actually told like a politician or something to basically off himself, but in Minecraft as a joke, and he ended up getting arrested for it. And like the man actually looked like an average 4chan user. Like,
Wait.
That's funny.
So wait, what was a politician doing on? Wait,
I think it was a politician. I can't fully remember, but like
because getting told that's like wild. Okay, but being arrested for it, that's
I mean,
like, crazy.
We so earlier today, before this episode even started, and before I got into a call with these guys, I was actually like, I found a super old movie that I actually wanted to know the name of in elementary school, because like, picture
Yeah.
this: 4th grade me, 1.5 weeks left before summer vacation and end of 4th grade. My teacher decided to do something fun for my class at the time and decided to do and so they put on a movie. And during that movie, I wanted to know the name of it because I never got to know the name
You
of
brought back like a long lost memory.
it. No, and because I wanted to know the name of it, right? So I was like trying to ask around, and apparently no one paid attention to the movie title, including me. So we didn't even know what the movie's name was. So yesterday, my ass is
That's
sitting there on YouTube, as I do, just scrolling, trying to find out what I can watch. And I found this guy that actually reviews movies. And I find in the thumbnail, there is a character from that movie. And I I didn't realize that at first. And I was like, that character looks familiar. So I watch it. And then I find the movie and the name of it after all these years, bro. And
That's
I was
crazy,
like,
bro.
oh my god! Like, I was like, bro, no, like, bro, because the ending of this movie, this movie or this trilogy had like 3 movies to it, and my teacher put on the second one. The second movie, this trilogy, and the ending of that
yeah.
What
one,
was it called?
the ending of that one made me fucking cry, bro. Like half the people in my class were fucking crying, and I was like, no, like I remember it
That's
clearly. Here,
funny.
let me find it. Let me find it. I'll send it in the I'll
Dude,
send
when
it
I
in
was-
the general chat.
When I was like I was in 2nd grade, right? This was my last year of public school, and so I had a total of 3 teachers in the same grade. I had one for Mondays and Monday through
I
Thursdays, and
sent
one for
it
Fridays.
in the I sent it in
And-
the general, by the way.
And the one that was there and from Mondays to Thursdays, she moved like to LA, and then so we had to have another teacher because there was only the one that could do it on Fridays. Which for some reason I never got
Yeah, I feel
why,
you.
but I liked her better because if we were good like by like the end of the week or something, and we had all the letters that's on like the board, she would write letters. And for instance, if the first thing was like one of the first things was like donuts, and if we were good and we were able to keep all the letters on the board by being good, we would get donuts. And so I got donuts. We watched the movie, and I was able to watch Cars in class, and it was the greatest thing ever.
Bro, nah, dude, but like, by the way, I sent the title of the movie or the cover of the movie in the general chat. Forgot to mention.
Like, I am a 2nd grader, and I hate school, and I'm just there, and I'm watching
And then you
Cars.
just change
My
your mind, just
favorite
like-
movie. My
And you're just-
favorite movie.
No, and you're just sitting there doing like, okay, school just got 10 times better now.
Yeah,
I
and then
wanna
my 1st
leave.
grade teacher was cool as well. She like we did like a whole play and everything, and apparently, supposedly, so I was like the Mouse King because we did a Nutcracker play, and I was like the Mouse King, right? And apparently I wanted to be one of the soldiers, and supposedly they drew, and I guess I was the Mouse King like several times, even though I said like I don't want to be the Mouse King. I don't want to be the Mouse King. I want to be a soldier. And they were like, sorry, but like it happened several times. I don't believe that. I still believe that's a lie. I don't believe they drew it several times.
Bro's still paranoid about that.
I don't
Man
believe
is
it.
Paranoid to the bone, bro. Like, holy
I
crap.
don't believe that.
But yeah, no, like,
And but
wait, sorry.
so we had like the whole play and everything, and I kept trying to make like excuses and stuff about like hey, like, because I had to like fall on the floor, right? And I was
Yeah.
like my back hurts, and they're like, oh, maybe we can get a pillow. I'm like, no, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just be a soldier, you know?
I mean, like, bro,
That's
all you had to do
funny.
was like fall on your back. So, like, was it like a hardwood floor or was like?
So yeah, it was a hardwood floor, but it didn't hurt that bad. I was always
yeah,
good
no,
with pain.
But
And-
dude, no, I just remember, like,
At least I got to be the king.
oh yeah, no, that's good. But like, no, but regarding this movie though, the only thing I remember from it was the ending of it was like one of the most emotional endings. I had not cried that hard at a movie in like a super long time, and like half the class was like fucking crying, and I was like, and I remember, dude, my teacher took me and like 4 other kids out of the class because like we had to complete like a star test thing or whatever. And like, so that thing took like 10 minutes and I missed a bit of the movie. And I was like so sad because I was like so invested into it. Like the whole class was, and I was like, holy shit, this is amazing.
I've never personally never cried over like a song or a movie or a book, but like I have gotten like, I kind of wish cried, almost teary-eyed. And like when a movie or something does that to me, that's like wow.
I mean, like, I doubt I'll cry at this movie if I watch it again, but like, I remember Kid Me was bawling.
Oh yeah, because when you're kids, you cry easier.
Yeah.
You brought back a memory with the movie night thing, Keurig. Back when I was in elementary school, I got to wear pajamas to that movie, by the way.
Nice, that's so good.
I was at a private school for that, and basically I would have these movie nights. The school would have these movie nights every now and then, and there's like a second building, and it was so sick because we'd have these like, how often were they? Like at holidays and sometimes like, I don't know. It was usually at special events, right? There was like, if something special happened, we'd have one of these. It'd be organized by like the upperclassmen and everything too. It was so cool. And we'd just like, there'd be like candy and like all these games and stuff. It'd be so much fun. I just remembered that. It was so much fun, dude.
I don't really think I really had movie nights. I don't think I really.
Dude, no, but there was that one when we were in the old school, like, and we had there was that one movie night. The school hosted like a movie night. It was like dedicated, and then there was like popcorn and stuff, and we watched Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh,
and it was
my god, dude! Do you remember when Sonic was in Wreck-It Ralph, bro?
When Sonic was in Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah, no, Wreck-It Ralph actually had Sonic in it. Like,
oh, that was the second one. We watched.
I remember that Sonic show.
I was like before kindergarten.
The second one had Sonic in it. Like Sonic actually made a cameo in both movies.
Do you guys remember that old Sonic show? The guy go faster, faster, faster.
Yeah.
Yes.
I loved that show.
Dude, the thing is,
that show was so peak.
For me on Netflix, there was like two different shows, and they had the titles switched up for some reason. Somebody messed up the titles. Yeah, I remember being like, wait.
God.
I remember being like, wait, why does this
There's so many
show...
good shows that I had as a kid. Like,
but dude, like, I'm just gonna say right now, but like, if y'all look in general, I sent the movie cover of that movie. I just remember, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that.
But dude, like, no, dude, I really, y'all, like, we should like during the like. Whenever we want to, we should actually do like a fucking movie night, and we like watch like the first movie to this one, because like I never saw the first movie. I only saw the second one, which is this one in the general, and there's also a third one. But like what I found out about this movie trilogy is, this was actually based off a true event where basically like the dog, there was like Balto, which was the name of the dog or whatever, was like an actual dog. Who actually like saved a bunch of children in like Alaska or whatever.
Oh, that's so cool.
Who were like dying of a sickness, and like and they actually had to get the medicine by like dog sledding. It was like a big avalanche and stuff like that. And he actually like saved the person riding the sled's life and stuff like that, and like brought them the serum. And the guy's words were, "If he wasn't here, I wouldn't be alive today." So he literally, this is actually based off a true event. So,
wow, wait, that's actually crazy. What?
I'm dead ass.
Yeah.
Dude,
it looks just like it just looks like a normal kind of kids movie almost, because the way the animation.
No,
is.
like it blew my mind too. It was actually based off a true event that happened. Or the first movie is what? The first movie was based off the true event. The second one, I don't know what this one was about, but the third one is also good. I heard, but like the first one, I don't really know. But y'all, we should like do a movie night or whatever and just go down memory lane. Like,
that would be crazy.
No, we
That'd
can
actually
actually
be
do
good.
that though, if y'all really think about it. Like,
Yeah, we could. We could. Just one night, just binge watch movies like and stuff. Like,
nah, because like I have sites beyond sites filled with like old shows from like Nickelodeon. Like I literally have been watching Kung Fu Panda: Legends of Awesomeness as of recent.
Oh. you know what? I really liked it. I loved the How to Train Your Dragon show.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
something
wait,
like-
Dragons
I
Race to
love
the
that
Edge.
show.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that show. That was
Dude,
actually
I
so
love
good.
so
So,
me on Netflix.
no, dude,
I-
I still watch it till this day.
Do you guys know Iron Man Armored Adventures?
Yes.
Oh, that was the one that goes
Oh.
Iron Man.
Iron
Dude,
Man
I
Armored
love
Adventures
that.
goes so hard, bro.
Dude, I loved that show.
Dude, does
That
anyone
was, like-
remember Spider-Man and his amazing friends?
Wait, that was
It was, it
uh.
was a trio of Spider-Man, Firestar, and Iceman.
What?
No, I don't.
I don't remember that.
Really.
No.
I
But
don't.
I think I know what
watched
you're
a
talking
bit.
about. I think I see my little sister. Watch that.
No, she only watches like new stuff, pretty much. Really, just Spider-Man, I think. But like,
Bro.
there's just like there's like just like a bunch of stuff that that I just miss watching, because like I feel like I look over at my sister like watching like stuff, and it's just not the same. It just doesn't like it's just not as good as it was for us. It was just so much better for us. We have all the shows that like when I was like 5 were so good. I loved watching Wild Kratts as well.
Bro, nah,
Wild Kratts
that-
was peak, bro.
Nah, I'm just
Wild
gonna tell
Kratts,
y'all
Gravity
right
Falls,
now.
Teen Titans, and Scooby Doo were my childhood.
I'm telling y'all right now, Wild Kratts is peak till this day. It's what made me learn about animals. And I
Yeah, it was
still
actually sick.
remember
Oh,
some of
and
the
there was,
facts of the show to this day.
Zabumafu.
What the f-
Zabumafu, that was with the Crab Brothers, yeah.
That was their first show.
Oh, does anyone remember the one with the wolf pack, that episode?
I don't remember the episodes individually.
Yeah,
I'd have to watch them again.
where they took on like where they actually had like wolf suits or whatever, and they like fought a cougar.
Oh, what the heck? Wait, hold on. Sorry, my bad. I just
I-
realized that my head on Hypixel for Skywars is divine now instead of succulent.
No, you're fine, but like,
Sorry.
but yeah, no, dude, I does anyone remember like, bro, y'all remember Zach? Like, no,
That
from-
was
from Wild Kratts. Wild Kratts, the guy with the black long sleeve shirt, hella rich, had robots.
Yeah. Like emo.
Dude,
Oh wait, you guys remember watching? Okay, raise your hand. Even though I won't see them. If you guys watched the Magic School Bus in science class.
Dude, everybody
I
watched
didn't.
the Scat Magic
I
School
would
Bus.
watch it.
And Bill Nye.
every
Bill
single
Nye.
time.
Do you know Arnold died at one point? Dude, kids.
Yeah, he
kids-
died.
kids
He
show-
died.
No,
watched
I
this
remember-
episode- I watched this episode of the Magic School Bus. And
Oh,
like
do you
they're-
mean I know what episode you're talking about. Is it
Like,
the
it's
episode
like
where they're on the
Arnold's-
moon?
Yeah.
No,
They're in space.
the
They're in
thing is
space.
Arnold is with his like cousin, and his cousin's a lot cooler than him. And then they're going or adventuring around planets. And once they get to Pluto, like Arnold is so jealous and like so done with it.
No,
like, he
Arnold
takes off-
wasn't even jealous. No, his sister was just a bossy bitch, bro.
Dude,
Oh,
cousin.
not his sister, his cousin.
Cousin.
Oh yeah, the cousin. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she was like being like the smarty pants or something. And then
Like-
and so he decides to take his helmet off on
Because he
Pluto.
couldn't stand her.
Yeah.
No, he
They
took his helmet
imagine-
on Pluto and his head freaking froze, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's so
that shit
funny.
scared the. No, I had nightmares about that as a kid, bro.
Dude,
It
imagine
scared
your-
the shit out of me.
I actually was concerned. I was like, what the heck?
Imagine you're like with your cousin, and then you annoy them so much that they kill themselves, and you're like, oh shoot.
I just come back to hearing that. What?
No, because like, dude, like, oh
What?
my god, does anyone remember Arthur?
Arthur.
I never watched
yes,
that
yes.
show.
Did you know the show ended?
Gravity Falls is the most goated show, though.
You know the
Let's be
show
real.
ended like a year ago or two?
No, but no, I just remember on Arthur, right? I remember this one specific episode where it involved like a pirate video game and an octopus in it. That's all I remember. It was like Arthur and his
Backyardigans.
friend Buster, and like,
Backyardigans.
Yeah.
oh my god, Backyardigans was peak.
Dude, the thing is, I watch these shows, but I can't really remember the episodes. I'd have to watch them again.
Max and Ruby.
Max and Ruby. I remember once I found I found like a.
I like how we all know people with those names.
No,
I-
does anyone remember?
yeah,
Well, actually, I've
anyone-
never met Max.
Does anyone remember those
My cousin
scary
was in
Thomas the Tank Engine video episodes?
Dude, you were watching a video about it one time.
Oh yeah, I was. I remember. Like, yeah, it was before this episode. But no, dude, like it was crazy. Like,
Someone once made like a. I saw this thing. This guy made a. He remade the Max and Ruby, song, and they said Mark in Cuban for some reason. I have no idea. And then like the instrument was like. It was like really weird, but funny for me at the time. I don't remember too much of it. And I was actually like singing that the other day because I remembered it, and that's just so funny that it comes up. No, I didn't expect that. But like, I remember watching like MLG Peppa Pig when I was like 9 as well. That stuff was funny
oh
too.
my god. Anyone remember? Do y'all like remember those old MLG Mario video, freaking videos or whatever they were? Where like, just like act like the whole like level was a Call of Duty match.
I don't think I watched those specifically, but I watched like a lot of MLG
I
videos.
came across one where it was just like MLG dubstep playing in the background, just Doritos, Mountain Dew, all that MLG.
It was always the Doritos and Mountain Dew. I don't know why. Who decided that it was Doritos and Mountain Dew that was MLG? Like,
I mean, hey, because that's what a lot of people would usually like have as like snacks and drinks when they were like playing COD late at night. And
now
fucking
it's like
Xbox 360
Tonkies. Everybody has
lobbies.
Tonkies.
No, I still drink Mountain Dew till this day. Like,
Mountain Dew's pretty good. I've had
Mountain
it
Dew
a
isn't
few times.
it's
bad.
good. It actually ain't bad. It's good. Like,
It's just like really bad for you.
it's bad for you, but it tastes
Real.
good. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't have like much of it, but like,
I don't think I would ever drink a healthy Mountain Dew if it came out like though, because like I feel like it would just taste
Diet
weird.
Mountain Dew.
I don't know.
Yeah, no,
I just
my
think-
mom mistakenly bought me Diet Mountain Dew once when I was like 15 or whatever, and I was like,
Mom, you didn't get the right one.
Kids with pride today.
So I made a joke that may or may not have been like really good, but like I just told her, Mom, I think this Mountain Dew would be better for Dad because he's on a diet, because my dad was on a diet at the time.
Dude,
Nah, that's
Blueberry, what you
wild.
just
No,
said,
my
that's
mom
kids today
just
with Prime.
My mom broke out laughing, bruh. I mean, like, I feel bad for that joke till this day, but at the same time, like, my dad always tends to cheat on his diets.
Did you
Like,
see? Did you see what I said? What I sent in quotes about my parents. My parents.
Where exactly did you send it?
Just scroll in quotes in Ruby server. Scroll up a little bit, and you'll see the screenshot.
All I see is the one where it's that sheriff kid going F you effing F.
In quotes in Ruby.
Yeah, it was something Ender put in there. Oh wait. Also, guys, Nerved has decided to step down.
No, to go up.
Where am I looking? Where exactly am I looking?
Just scroll up a little bit. It's not that.
Oh wait. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not. I ain't gonna read that out, bro. No.
My
Um,
mom sometimes just does that, and it's like ridiculous because my mom never does that type of stuff. She said, like, for those wondering, she said, my dad was saying it's time to read in the group chat, and my mom says I already read a lot today, and sent like a goofy face emoji, and then my dad says, is that a selfie? And my mom says, it's a screenshot of your profile picture. And I think it's funny because
Damn.
I read that with like my mom's accent because my mom is Mexican, so like she has like this accent. So I just read it with the accent, and it's just funnier. It's just funnier when you hear the accent.
No, like I feel you on there on that part, but like, oh yeah, guys, I'm just gonna say right now, opinions on the new upcoming FNAF stuff. Like,
Dude, I'm actually
This was
excited.
the month for FNAF for like the trailer such.
No, so we got a trailer for Security Breach Ruin finally. We got a teaser for Help Wanted 2, and then we also get the FNAF movie trailer.
It
Like,
drops this year though. It's like
that's what I'm saying, bruh.
I watched it the full trailer when it was leaked. It got leaked. It was uploaded
didn't
on
watch it
YouTube.
because
I watched like a little bit of it, but I didn't pay attention at all.
I
so
watched
don't
I watched like 2 seconds of the trailer when it was leaked, but like I didn't watch the full thing because like, you know, I was avoiding spoilers, and I actually wanted to watch it when it actually came out out of respect for Scott, because I've respected his series for so long since I was a kid, and it's only right to do.
I remember hearing in school, like, these kids, like, everybody was obsessed with FNAF, and these
Especially when
kids were
FNAF came
talking.
out.
These kids were talking like, "Oh yeah, this
Yeah,
kid,
yeah, I remember
he was
too.
playing FNAF. It's so scary." They were saying it's so scary. This kid was playing FNAF, and when he got jump scared, he had a heart attack and died. And it was like, and I remember being like, "Whoa, somebody
Bro,
died."
street
from playing
cred in
this game."
school was the weirdest thing ever. Like,
Dude.
ironically. Because, like,
School
kids would
stuff
be
was
like, tell, like,
weird.
the most blatant lies, bro. High school was the weirdest reality show I have ever seen. Like, my high school was a whack-ass place, bro. You guys think you're... Okay, Keurig high school was... Wait, no, you're not from Florida, right, Keurig?
No, I went to Florida for college, but
Just
like
for college, yeah, okay.
yeah, but like now
Yeah,
I'm back in
bro,
my like,
high schools in college... Or high schools... Okay, what am I saying? High schools in Florida are wilding, though.
Oh, you were in high
Because...
school in Florida?
No, but like I have friends who went there and some whack ass stuff happens. It's almost as weird as the ones in like the shadier part of New Jersey.
Dude, like,
But my
the
high school,
craziest
bro,
things happen.
I would find I don't know if this is age appropriate, so I might have to like cut this out. But I would find used condoms, fucking vapes all the time, just like on the like grass.
Oh my
At my high
God.
school, bro.
why? No, people in high school are always whack as hell, bruh. Like,
Yeah, there just needs to be. We just need to like segregate them.
What?
What? Bro,
What?
I'm looking at-
No, I gotta cut that one out.
I'm
Movie's
looking
about to
at
get
Twi-
canceled.
I'm looking at Twitter right now, and I'm seeing like stuff about Jenna Ortega like smoking a cigarette. Like, bro, everyone smokes.
I don't. My uncle smokes though.
It
If I had
means
like-
if I had like a depressing job like his, I would too.
the segregation, the action or state of setting someone or something apart from others. So it's not racist. You don't have to.
Bro, the term has been used has so much racist connotation, bro.
That's
No,
if you're
like-
thinking in a racist context. But moving on.
Bro. You know what they're about to
Bro, yeah, we might want to cut down on that, cause
Moving on. The high school's
Wait.
whack. High school's whack. That's why
no, I
I'm
would
kind of
feel
glad
like
I
regarding high
go to
school.
a
High
public-
school's whack. It's filled with a lot of people that are just really immature and have a lot of growing up to do. But like, you know, that doesn't.
the stuff
people
that
from
happens in the bathrooms. The
No,
stuff
because
that-
like some people really need to stop doing all that whack shit in the bathrooms.
Kids would
bro.
come to
It's
my
fucking
high
weird.
school with alcohol all the time. In freshman year, one of my classmates got suspended for coming to school with like a water bottle filled with vodka.
Why would you
Just like
bring
straight
a
up
water?
vodka.
Why did they?
She was
think
just
that
drinking
was-
it during class.
Why did she think that was a good idea?
I
She's stupid.
wonder if she even thought that
She
was a
was
good idea.
a,
She was just
a
like,
bit of a what you call it?
alcoholic.
No. If our school had a which I don't want to say it.
Oh,
Thought
okay. Oh yeah,
she was that.
yeah. She just
No,
gets with a
I'm
lot of
gonna say
guys.
I mean,
Yeah, she
like-
was like.
Yeah,
It
no,
was-
I'm
that
not
was
really gonna.
interesting.
I'm not really gonna bring up the topic of girls that are like that, but like, you know, I don't know what really motivates them to do that kind of stuff, but like,
My
you
partner
know,
wasn't like that, but she was friends with a lot of people like that. In
No,
freshman
like
year.
half the
She-
time,
she
I
went through a
just
lot of
feel like
things.
people, some people do that. It's because like half the time it feels like they don't know what they want, or they just are just trying to, you know, move from guy to guy until they can like find the right one. It feels like either that or they just enjoy, you know, the attention they get from multiple guys. And
At my cousin's high school, he goes to like a private.
I'm not
school. It's like-
trying to any like women watching this video. Like, I'm not like sexist or
There's
anything
just-
like that. Like, I just like this is from like my personal experiences.
No, Kieran's totally sexist.
seeing-
What do you mean?
Oh my god,
He
guys,
did.
I'm so sexist. I am so sexist, guys. Props to me. Ooh, I'm canceled.
He literally has like the reputation of Andrew Tate, but like without the fame.
Yeah, well, I
That is a good
actually
insult.
I don't go around having really fucked up views on women, bruh. Like,
Yeah, no. My cousin's high school. There's this one girl, and they call her the freshman Fisher.
What?
hey,
And she's just like really weird. Hopefully she stopped because I think it's getting to a point where it's like illegal. But it's bad. There's like a lot of wag stuff that happens, and that's at
high
a
school is
private
just never
school.
fun. No,
It's a
high
private
school is just
Private
never
schools are
fun.
fricked up, bro.
No,
like,
I have
you
so
guys-
many stories from my private school that I went to for 4 years of my life. Like,
I had a kid try to scratch my eye out in private school.
what?
My-
did
Like
you
I'm
do
entirely
to
in third
make them
grade.
wanna
In
do
third
that?
grade,
My friend.
I did invite him to play football with me and a few other friends.
Oh, that's dumb. My friend, she told me that she went to this private school, and there was this kid with a peanut allergy, and this one girl, she put peanut butter all over her hands and started chasing the kid around the school.
What the frick?
No, I swear to
Yeah.
God, like that shit is whack as fuck. I tell you.
It was
that, like-
ridiculous. It was like funny,
No.
like when I heard it, but like at the same time, that's messed up. Like, come on.
I made some really good friends in private school though, so I don't regret
Nah,
it.
like I did make some good friends at my private school, but half the kids there were just either like nut jobs or like
They were all
just-
most of the kids at my private school were just like colds because they were used to being wealthy and stuff.
no, I mean
like,
a lot
all-
of kids.
For a lot of the people, because I was it was like really expensive because my mom had like a well-paying job and stuff, and she wanted me to have a good education and all that. But there were a lot of kids of like really rich people there,
Oh yeah.
and
No,
with
it's
those
always
people, what
casual
I learned is
stuck rich, those stuck up.
it's
rich
not even
people,
stuck
man.
up. Everything is just transactional for them. There's no like actual relationship. It's almost terrifying because like
Nah, it's like they
They
don't give a
don't
damn about their.
see us
There's
the
type of people
same
that don't
way.
give a damn about their kid, and they're just like, "Okay, son, have a good day at school," and then they just drive off without even giving them a hug or saying a proper goodbye, and they just say it like in a blunt voice.
It's because some people focus too much on money.
it's not even focusing on money. It's just like it's just their life has become a transaction. That's like literally what it is because they don't actually buy stuff. They just have.
Ender,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna lie, you're gonna want to cut some stuff out of this video because there's some kind of sensitive topics mentioned that probably should not be mentioned.
We can
Yeah,
do
yeah, we're
like
gonna do some
we
stuff.
can do that, and then we can also like re-upload it, and then like as unlisted, and we can like put the link in the description.
No, like Ender can just like edit out some stuff that may kind of like controversial, like for example the EDP shit. Like I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
like, but like
Are you
yeah,
talking
no,
about like me talking about rich people? They're gonna get me, guys.
No.
Oh no.
No, I'm talking.
We're
about
gonna
get sued.
I'm talking about like the EDP shit though, like for real.
Yeah, I'll cut that out. I'll cut that out.
No, but
yeah.
like for
I have
real
a plan
though.
for background. I'm gonna record
yeah,
me
nah,
playing
like,
Spleef
I
for
still,
the background
dude,
gameplay.
imagine people actually try to like cancel me or all of us just because like I admit the fact that some girls in high school like are general like I don't know what goes on through their heads. No,
To be fair, some guys too, but it's like
Oh no, I have some friends that are like that as well. But like the fact, I don't agree with the fact that you should like just go around claiming getting like a new boyfriend or girlfriend almost like every single week just because, for example, you get bored of them. That's not a relationship. That's just you being a fucking dickhead. Like,
okay, so I know this girl like online, like her boyfriend goes on her account and stuff, but she's had like a couple boyfriends since I've known her, so I don't know if I don't think she's necessarily like that, but what I do find funny is that I get along with every single one of her boyfriends, and she gets mad at me for it because I'm like talking to her boyfriend more than her, and she messaged me and she said some pretty serious stuff like stop getting along with my boyfriends. It was really funny. That was kind of
How
Yeah.
do you expect? She is like, oh, you can't be friends with my boyfriends because, like, you know, maybe they'll expose me. Like, I don't know, like, what her deal is.
nah. It's just like she's
It's
just
just jealousy, honestly. I've had friends like that. They're not
I
bad
also had a
people.
friend
It's just
like
like
that.
their boyfriends are the greatest. Bro, can I stop sneezing? Oh my god.
I don't know. Just some people really need to get their shit together at times due to the fact that, like, they're just gonna sit there, right, and be like, oh yeah, I'll figure myself out because, like, for example, like, this is actually a true situation. This happened in my last week of college or whatever. There was this girl who can't make up her mind. Basically, it seemed to where she didn't know like who to date. And the first red flag I should have seen was she was going on multiple dates with guys from dating apps. So like, yeah, like I don't really know like about what their deal is, but like, you know, I mean, to be fair, she was like a year younger than me. She was 18. So like, she probably wasn't like fully like, she still probably had some growing up to do, but still like, I felt more sympathy for her rather than hate. So
yeah, I get that, I guess.
yeah, it's just that like, I don't know, if you're gonna actually, you know, have a relationship with someone, at least be loyal and don't just freaking, you know, leave them on like red or whatever, and like don't go dating another person behind your current partner's back, bro, because that's bullshit. Like,
Yeah. Me personally, I've never had a relationship. Not surprising, right? No, I'm kidding. I've never had a relationship, but like I think that's like common sense, right? That you
Yeah,
think that's
obviously,
common sense, like. But
Having been in a 2-year relationship, I can verify that that is just common sense.
yeah, it's just common
That's not
sense.
something you need to talk about with your partner.
I don't know, but like, what really also annoys me about relationships
Almost 2 years, not actually 2 years.
is the fact that like sometimes you will actually treat a person right. Like you will give everything to them. You will like give them your full on attention, and half the time it still feels like it's not enough because they'll still cheat on you half the time.
You know what's something
No, I'm not
crazy
saying
that I saw?
I'm not saying like this is like a common thing that happens. I'm just saying like there are times where it will happen, and the partner, and then it sucks because the partner then doesn't really give a proper reason for like cheating on you, and they just then act like they don't really give a fuck about your feelings. They just try to fucking bullshit you. I had this happen to a friend of mine once, so
You know what something that I've seen is like I've seen videos of people saying like I cheated on him because he was too nice, or I vice versa. I haven't
Those
really
are
seen vice
jokes,
versa.
let's be real.
There's no way. I'm thinking there's no
No,
way.
There's no way people are
If they
actually like
aren't
that.
jokes, then like they're just full of shit. Like I'm
To
not
be
gonna
fair,
lie.
there's a lot of degeneracy on like TikTok, so it would make some sense if it was real, because some people just don't know what to post and what not to post. You know?
Oh my god, they're actually making a live action How to Train Your Dragon movie.
What?
Why?
That was so random and off topic, but I love it.
No, I just had it on Twitter. So
They're actually gonna make that? Why?
they actually are making it, bro. They're making a live action version of How to Train Your Dragon, bro.
Huh. They're pulling a Disney.
They're pulling a Disney, yeah.
They're gonna do it well though.
Yeah, they're gonna do it well because I like what's it called? What's the company called? DreamWorks. DreamWorks actually, their movies recently have been popping off, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But like
Puss in Boots was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Puss in Boots
overall,
was fire.
yeah. Overall, though, if people actually like are gonna sit here though and try and cancel any of us over just us, like, you know, displaying like factual or semi-factual opinions, and they're gonna get offended by that, then they really need to do something better with their time. Like, We're not really trying to hurt anyone. The goal of this podcast is not to hurt anyone. We're just here to display our thoughts and opinions and just have fun with this thing. We're not here to like launch a semi-hateful attack on a certain like I don't know, a certain group of people. Like, no, like we're here to have fun. We ain't
Yeah.
here to hate. Like, and if you can't accept that and you're just gonna take this all out of proportion, then you could do me a favor and look the other way and click off of this video.
Thank you.
That's all I had to say.
I think this is a good time to.
Yeah, I agree. This is like a good point to end it. I feel like this is a pretty good episode.
Yeah.
I'd say
It was a
we
lot
got
more
some really-
fluid than the first one, and I think we connected better.
We
Uh-huh.
kind of know
as
what
well.
we're doing now. We're just having a casual conversation, acting like the record button isn't even on. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Imagine we did
I
this
also-
whole time.
that
That's
would
what I
really
was
suck.
saying.
No, so for the next few episodes, I think we should start to split off and do more close episodes with less people, but more in-depth conversations, and start having guests.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea, and I think that's something we should start doing. So maybe episode 4 could be that, so we can start planning.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, or no, more
Yeah.
likely like episode, or this is episode 2, so it would actually be episode 3 if like that, or the next episode would be episode 3. But yeah, no, like overall though, I'd say this is a good time to end it. You know, I'm looking forward to do more episodes in the future because honestly, like this podcast has been pretty fun so far. So
This has been awesome, man. It's been so much fun. Honestly.
exactly, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, so yeah, to people watching this, you know, thank you for listening, and we will see you on the next episode.
Let us
So-
know. Let us let us know how you like this one compared to the other one, because last one we kind of messed up like a little bit, but it's
Comment
okay.
Pedro Pascal in the comments if you got this far.
Yeah, unless
Let's
it's
be real here. People are probably not going to listen to us rant our asses off about like random topics
You never
switched
know,
up
man.
in between.
You never
topics.
know.
But you know,
We'll
let's
see,
be
we'll
real
see,
here.
we'll see.
We're out here
Comments,
talking.
Pedro
We
Pascal.
doing things.
Give us a rating out of razor blades, specifically axe razor blades, at the end of this episode as well.
Axe razor blades. That's oddly
Yes.
specific.
All right. Well, peace out. Thank you.
All right, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.
Bye.
And goodbye.